I'd like to make just a quick video. This is comparing the Trinity Force fixed featureless stock, they call it. It fits a carbine length gas tube. Buffer tube. It's a mil spec, and I'm going to compare it against the Magpul fixed carbine stock, and just take a look at them both and kind of see how they're different and kind of some of the similarities. The Magpul stock, it comes with two different spacers. I have the short spacer installed, but it also comes with one that's slightly longer to increase the length of pull by just a small amount. It's fairly lightweight. It comes with QD sockets, but there's no QD mounts installed. Has a decent rubber pad on the back. Relatively light. It's well made. It's Magpul. You can't go wrong with Magpul. And I'm going to get a weight on this and compare it to the Trinity Force. So the Magpul stock weighs 9.2 or 9.17 ounces, and that's a fairly light stock. And compared to the Trinity Force, which weighs 12 ounces. So let's weigh that again. So about 3 ounces, almost around 3 ounces heavier. 9.17. Yeah, about 3 ounces difference in the stock. And you can feel it. It's definitely heavier. But it does have QD attachments on both sides. So you got one on either side. It's fairly thick. And it's made to where they make a featureless pistol grip that actually sits in that groove on the bottom there and ties it into the stock. The way it connects is with a single bolt, and it has a really substantial metal locking piece here. If I can get it out one-handed, well, but it's definitely more substantial than the Magpul as far as its lockup. I have to say it's a very well made stock. It has a rubber over molded cheek piece. If I can get this out of here, we'll take a look at it. So it just comes with a nut with a screw and a very substantial locking piece. It's solid metal. That's probably part of where the weight comes from. That's half an ounce in itself. So with that extra half a weight of that locking piece and your QD swivel mounts installed, could possibly make up for the added weight of the stock. This stock locks up very tight to the gun. Sorry for my shoddy camera work. I'm far from a YouTube gun reviewer, installer person. I just like messing with ARs. Okay, there we go. It's a pretty good looking stock. Like I said, this top piece is over molded plastic. It's soft. It's got a really nice aggressive rubber butt pad. It's fairly spongy. It's not overly hard. And like I said, the QD mounts are installed on both sides. As far as height wise, move this scale. There it is in comparison to the Magpul. And of course, that's the Magpul with the shortest spacer. If I were to put the longer spacer in, it would be just slightly longer than the maybe by a 1/4 inch longer than the Trinity Force. But that's kind of a side-by-side view. I have to admit, the Magpul stock is a better looking stock in my opinion. But this stock cost me about I think $32, and this one I got off eBay for under $12 and free shipping. So a little heavier, not quite as nice looking, but it does have advantages that the Magpul doesn't. So just to give you a little comparison, that is the Magpul fixed carbine stock compared to the Trinity Force featureless stock. And like I said, you can pick those up on eBay. Extreme Tactical has them. They run anywhere from 11 to 12 bucks, and that's free shipping. So it's hard to go wrong with that price. Hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, just like, comment, give me a thumbs up. I'm new at this. Thanks.